Hi Best Buds, it's Cathy with Cathy's Garden, and I'm so happy that you've joined me today. Today for our junk journals, we're going to make these easy faux envelope pull downs. But first, let's have our shout out to Leanne, Vicki, Joyce, Tattered Treasures by Patty, Yes, I Made It Myself, and Nancy N. I appreciate each and every one of you. You guys, these are the best. We have done these before. We're revisiting because they are such a great addition to your junk journals. You can also use up scraps in this project. So I grabbed some printed scraps here that are pretty bright so that you can see easily. It makes it nice to be able to see a demonstration. I also brought in some coffee dyed paper scraps. So like I said, this is a great way to use up scraps, and oh my goodness, they're so much fun. Another great thing about this is you can make them fat, big, long, tall. You can make them any size you want. Just get down the basics and then sky's the limit on what you want to make with them. So let's just start with something like this, because then I can show you exactly what I mean. Let's say that you want to make something that's about 5 inches. This is going to be a really big one here. So let's go ahead and let's bring in my little cutter. I'm actually going to cut this off right here. And I'm not even going to measure. I'm just going to cut this off right like this. And then I'm going to take my school glue. I'm going to have to grab a piece of paper. For demonstration purposes, I'm going to make a big one, but most of mine are not this big. But hey, they're going to be cute either way. Okay, on the smaller ones, the ones that are not this big, I don't use my paintbrush. But because this is a pretty big size, I'm going to go ahead and use my paintbrush. It'll help that we won't get like lumps, and it just will help. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this glue all over, especially the edges of our paper here. And I'm just going to, excuse me, spread it out so it, like I said, we don't get lumps. Almost there. Just a little bit more right here. I missed a spot. Okay, now I'm bringing my coffee dyed paper. Like I said, I usually don't use this large of a piece. Actually, I've got to wipe this up. There's glue here and I'm going to get all stuck. So hang on. Okay, I hope this hasn't dried out too much. So we're just going to put this right on our coffee dyed paper. Do I want this side? No, I think I want the darker side. Okay. So we're just going to get this to be stuck on here. Just like that. Okay, and I'm going to set this right on my heater and let it dry. And we're going to do a really, actually we're going to do this one. I've already got this one done. So this is all, coffee dyed paper attached to printed paper. And I inked around the edge. Now, actually, I like to round the corners only on the bottom. I don't particularly like doing it on the top, and you'll see why. Because on the top, we're going to turn this over, and we're going to take these two corners here, and we're just going to fold them straight down. Just like this. Straight down. And we're going to, come on now, fold it. Just like that. So they're folded right down just like that. So then I'm going to get my ink, and I'm going to ink up where I folded, right here. I'll just set that right there. And then we're going to fold this, well, there's a little Got to trim that. I don't know where that came from or what it is. It's a piece of paper, I know, but I don't know why there's a little piece there. But anyway, that's trimmed. Now what we want to do is we want to fold this down, but we don't want to fold it right there at the point. We want to fold it down some. So let me go ahead and fold this, and then I will ink it, and you can see it a whole lot better after I ink it. So get this folded. I'm going to get it creased. I'm going to ink it. And then I'm going to turn it on this side and ink it as well. And then you'll be able to see what I mean. You see how I folded it down right here? So it's not right at this line, it's down a ways. Okay, now we're going to need to fold these little flaps down. So I'm just going to grab my school glue, and I'm going to put a little bit of glue here, just like that. And then what I like to do is I like to grab a paper clip, and I like to hold this closed with the paper clip. Just a minute, guys. I need to take a thing of tea. I have a tickle in my throat. Okay, hopefully that washed it away. So I like to put that down just to make sure that they stay down and get glued. All right, so now we're here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take the bottom and we're going to pull it up to the fold, but not quite at the fold, just a little bit down from the fold. Okay, guys, sorry about that. That was my daughter. I have two people that call me in this world. Why they always call when I'm doing a video is beyond me, but anyway. Okay, so we've got this glued down. We folded it up. We've got it all inked up, just like that. Now, let's decorate. Now, it is so cute. You can make so many, you can do so many things, is what I'm trying to say. Let's pull in some of this. And I think this is really cute on here. I know it's a little heavy, but I really, really like it. So I'm going to go ahead and get my tacky glue. I also have a lot. I might have 12 of them to show you different sizes and different ways you can decorate them. So let's do this one on camera, and then I can show you these others that I have made that are super cute. Now I'm going to make this hang over, these little loops right here. I'm going to make them hang over the edge there. I like that. I'm going to put a little bit more glue right down here. So get that down, and then I'm going to glue that on top. This was just a scrap that I literally cut off of something. Something I cut it off of. Okay, now I'm going to let that set up before I cut that off. Now I've got these. I thought that maybe we could bring in, since it has a little bit of yellow, I thought that it would be fun to bring in a little bit of yellow here, and then maybe even some of this pretty colored blue and put right here. I thought that would be really sweet. So I'm going to lay this one down first, right like this, and then I'm going to lay this on top. Then I'm going to put a little bit of glue here and fold it down, and a little bit of glue here, and fold it down, just like that. Push it down, get it to get stuck. I have a really cute little blue flower right here. I'm going to attach that with some more glue. Oh my goodness, how cute. Now, I'm going to turn this over. I'm going to grab my other scissors, ones I use for fabric. I'm just going to trim this. There we go. How cute is that? Oh my goodness, that is so cute. Now you could actually decorate here too if you want. You could take, like for example, you could take a stamp. This is just a little word stamp with a little, you'll see here, get this right here. You could do something like that on the inside. That's super cute. That's real cute. And then you have journaling space. You could put this, you could actually glue it onto a page or even glue it on 3 sides and use it as another tuck and then open it up on your page like this. Or you could put it in a belly band, you could put it in a pocket. Oh my goodness. So that's a pretty big one right there. So let's go ahead and bring in all of these that I made and let's look at them, because you'll get some different ideas on how you can decorate them and what sizes you can make. So there's this one that's long and has lace and a little decoration here, and it's got some book page on here as well. And this one's long and slender. And if it does like that, you can put a little tiny piece of Velcro here if you want, or you could actually just do a decorative, I'm trying to grab a paper clip here. You could do a decorative paper clip and hold it closed as well. That would be fun. There's decorated like this. There's this little tiny one. I love the tiny ones. And it just opens up like that. I love this one too with the big bow on it. Now this is all coffee dyed paper. All of it, inside and out, is just coffee dyed paper. I did back 2 pieces together because you need it to be fairly firm, but it doesn't have to be super stiff, but you do need a little bit of structure there. And then I did this one. So, you know, they all turn out so different and so adorable. Look at this one. Isn't this one cute? Oh, like I said, I absolutely love this piece of ephemera. I love making them. I love interacting with them. I love putting them into my journals. I love this one too. I love the pop of blue on this gray with a little bit of cream and then the brown. Oh, I think that is yummy. And then there's this one with the blue. Just a little pop of blue on there. That's a long one. Like I said, you can make them any size you want. Now this one has a little pop of black on the pink. So, so cute. You guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope you give me a thumbs up for it. And I invite you to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. See you there, guys. Bye now.